The perfect shine, some say, is all about the water, or about the best corn or their secret mash bill. For others, it's about a great still and a lot of copper in the process. The best distillers and moonshiners know that the pursuit of the perfect shine is more about the sum total of each great part, not any one thing. The North Georgia Still Company is a great place to pursue your perfect. You won't find a better still. The materials, craftsmanship, and attention to detail in every still they make, regardless of size, is the finest that money can buy. Need awesome grains, enzymes, yeast, or other accessories for making mash or distilling it? They've got that too. The North Georgia Still Company is all about turning water into shine. So go ahead, get your shine on.
Welcome back to the ABV Live Show. This month we're giving away a Fat 10 from North Georgia Still Company. We've had this still for a while, had a chance to run it a few times. We're not running it tonight because the Shine On Festival is this weekend, and so we're really ramped up for that, and we're not ramped up to be ready to run tonight during the live. This is going to be the still we give away this month, though. It's going to be the same as every month. Still in the Clear website, any purchase on the website is an entry. Any grain or recipe kit is a double entry. And of course, the $9.99 Super Chat is an entry. And we're going to be doing the drawings the same way. We're going to draw 5 names every Thursday night, the last Thursday night of the month. All those names are going to be on the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair, and we're going to rip names off until only one person is left, and that person wins this wonderful still. This is a great still that they've built. It's 10 gallons, so it's a nice little size to not get too crazy, and it's also big enough to make really good cuts. It's got the thumper. It's got a 4-inch fruit port with a sight glass on it. So you can see inside the thumper, and then of course it's got the 20 feet of 1/2-inch copper for the coil. Tri-clamp fittings everywhere, no pasting. It's got a thermometer in the pot, the cap, and the thumper. Drain port, and also on this side a 2-inch electrical port. So great little still. Can't wait to Still Company. You can see their banner back here. It's northgeorgiastillcompany.com. So great stills, great company. They've been around for a long time. They've made a whole bunch of stills over the years. They have a great reputation in the community. So go check them out. northgeorgiastillcompany.com. See you in the live.
The perfect shine, some say, is all about the water, or about the best corn or their secret mash bill. For others, it's about a great still and a lot of copper in the process. The best distillers and moonshiners know that the pursuit of the perfect shine is more about the sum total of each great part, not any one thing. The North Georgia Still Company is a great place to pursue your perfect. You won't find a better still. The materials, craftsmanship, and attention to detail in every still they make, regardless of size, is the finest that money can buy. Need awesome grains, enzymes, yeast, or other accessories for making mash or distilling it? They've got that too. The North Georgia Still Company is all about turning water into shine. So go ahead, get your shine on.
Hello, Moonshiners. We are back with another exciting episode of the ABV Society Live Show. I'm Zach, that's Cyrus, there's Adam. Now, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and dispense with the 300-pound elephant in the room, okay? Yes, I'm not proud of it, but I am drinking Bud Light on tonight's episode. We have a bunch of them left over. They were cold, they were in the fridge, and I'm not complaining about them, so that's what I'm going to be drinking. What do we got back here? A little rum going?
A little rum, yeah.
Smells and tastes awesome. Head jar number 3, really good. Really good smell, really good taste.
Oh, what was that? I already forgot.
We, of course, are running the North Georgia, which someone is going to be winning this month. That's the Fat 10.
Giving one away.
Giving one away. Congratulations to Uncle Moonshine, by the way, who won the mini 2-gallon at the Shine On Festival. Yep.
Yeah, which we still have here. We're going to ship it to him.
Yeah.
He figured it probably was not going to go well trying to get it on a plane. So
Yeah, those things are pretty durable, but I wouldn't want to check one.
yeah,
I know what airport security can do to luggage.
yeah, we're 5 jars in already, and jar 5 came out at 173.
Garbage Thrown Daddy with the $10. Woo! I don't even know who you are anymore, man.
There's an entry for next week's drawing. Tonight we're drawing 5 names, as most of you already know. We're going to rip 5 names off and add them to the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. And next week, or not next week, there's 5 Thursdays in this month, so
Nice.
there'll be 25 names on the wheel this time.
25 of them.
We'll rip one off and over and over and over until we get down to one person, and that person walks away with a fat 10 from North Georgia. Look at that beauty.
Love it.
Yeah, and I'm probably not drinking as much this week as I did last week.
Yeah, that was
No, dude. That's not
gonna-
sustainable, man.
that was a mess.
That was rough.
That was tough.
We got through it. I think next year we have to come up with a different plan for the moonshine tasting.
I think,
Maybe just not such a big pour.
That could do it too.
I feel like you got to taste them, though. Like, you need a lot of it, you know?
Yeah.
It's not the post flavors aren't the one that gets you. It's the...
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to retune that. Maybe taste them throughout the year. Like, taste
Taste them as they come in.
as they come in, yeah.
And give a rating, and yeah. Open it up like maybe a month early or 2 months early so people can start sending in entries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
I think that's a better plan for next year.
Yeah.
Rooster, what's up, buddy?
Jake Johnson says, damn, you just got 86 from my channel viewing. Bummer? Like, does he mean what I think 86 means? Like, I understand 86 to mean you're out.
Yeah.
Is that universal or is that just
What you mean,
restaurant
Jake? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, brother? What do you
is
mean by that?
What is that? I'd like to know.
So the intro video was not correct. It was my bad. I didn't tell Adam we had a new intro video. We are running a rum tonight. This is a 1.5 run of rum. So about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, we did a run of rum. We had a little bit of that wash left. Put that in the still. Added in the spirit from that previous run, and that's what we're running tonight. So, and it's turning out really good, just by smell. I haven't tasted anything, but by smell, it is turning out really good.
I tried that third jar. It's pretty sweet. A lot of good flavor. Really good nose. That good at 170 makes me think it's going to be really, really, really good.
Yeah.
And it should be. I mean, we've ran it multiple times. I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
People talking about meeting each other at the Shine On Festival. That was really awesome.
that was really pretty cool.
Getting to see so many of
Yeah.
our folks here, hanging out, having a good time.
Also, sorry to everyone that I didn't get to hang out as much and just kind of kick it as much as I would have wanted to. It was just kind of a busy day.
You were pretty busy.
But I was really glad to see everybody. What little time I did get to kind of hang out and
Manning the register here in the shop, I got to hang out quite a bit more than you did, because people were kind of hanging out in here.
yeah. I
So-
still had a fun time though.
Yeah. Holly's in the house. Holly had a good time.
Holly had a really good time.
Her and your wife,
Yeah.
they were kicking it pretty good.
Yeah. I'm watching your ass, Holly. Olympic Dave, I have a question about the competition next year. Is there an aged category? Yes, there is.
We had one this year, and maybe next year we extend the categories a little bit. I don't know. We had 3 categories this year, and aged was one of the categories.
Yeah.
What's that, dude?
And we will definitely have an aged category next year too, because you can't have a moonshine competition without an aged.
Who won the
category.
aged? Oak
Or
Rouge?
Duke is in the house, so we have to say oaked or aged.
Some people age them. Yeah, aged or oaked, however
Yeah.
you want to, whatever your method is.
Yeah. Who did win that?
The aged? Oak Rouge, I believe.
Oklahooch. Okay.
I think LPR won the post-flavored.
He had the ocean water, didn't he?
He had the ocean water, really pretty
I've
good.
been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And then, so LPR won that one. Oklahooch won the aged. And then maybe LPR won the
I think LPR won the
the clear
post-flavored.
or the
Or no.
no. He definitely won the
No,
post
he
flavored.
also won the clear.
He won the clear and the
he won
post flavored,
white
and then
dog.
Oak Rouge won the aged, and then Uncle Moonshine won the best in shine
with a post flavor.
with a post flavor, which I think is like kind of hard to do. The ocean water and the peach cobbler were both really
Neck
good.
and neck.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, that was you were splitting hairs on that one really to try to figure it out.
Yep.
I have 100% corn bourbon that has been aged 16 years. Well, Dale,
Send it in.
send it in for next year, my friend.
16 years. I don't know if I'm buying that.
That's a long time.
Just kidding, Dale. 16 years is a long time.
I mean,
yeah.
it's not going to make it 16 years if I'm aging it. I can already tell you, it's not going to make it that far.
No. 16 years is pretty crazy.
So it was a good time. We do still have shirts. If people want to buy shirts, they're not on the website yet. I'm going to put them up on the website. So if you want to get some Shine On Festival shirts, we still have some. We didn't sell them all at the Shine On Festival. And
We got a lot of them.
yeah, plenty. Yeah, not going to run out of those. We may still have them next year.
Yeah, we'll have them next year for sure. I bought way too many shirts. Ooh, a little Lagavulin. Duke, I'm no stranger to the Lagavulin. Very, very good. 16. That's probably a pretty pricey bottle, I would imagine.
It would certainly be pricey here.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, yeah. Maybe over there it's not so bad. If so, I would think guys would just like, you know, if it was like a crazy difference, just go over there and buy a bunch of them and ship them back.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what customs looks like when you do that.
Yeah, that's true. They're pretty good about catching stuff at the Canadian border, so I would imagine by the,
It's hard to get something past the Canadian border.
import tax, yeah. I never understand the duty-free shops.
Oh yeah.
You just go in, you buy, and it's like kind of tax-free. You don't have to pay the taxes on them. I bought stuff at duty. I'm going to be honest with you. I have actively participated and bought stuff at duty-free shops outside of the country. Don't really understand it.
I don't either.
Well, I don't think it's on you to understand it, right?
I just know that I can buy stuff there and bring it on the plane with me, and that's pretty convenient.
Right.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Don't have to worry about a
I
full
haven't-
bottle of booze cracking in my suitcase.
I have not bought anything outside the country. Oh, well, Mexico, but does that really count?
Yeah.
A border town?
That's well, so
They're like Laredo, Texas. Brown.
Right?
Yeah.
South El Paso.
Dave says, I started drinking scotch, got tired of the price, so I bought an Olympic still instead. That's the way to do it.
I like that.
Man, I used to really, really be super into scotch. I'd like to make some scotch.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to really like Glenlivet a lot.
I think that was maybe the Iron Man or Anchorman influencing.
Yeah, probably. I remember that house over on May Avenue. I used to have some.
Yeah.
I used to have a little Glenlivet.
That was
every once in a
the
while.
first time I ever had Glenlivet.
Some
was
sipping, just a little nice little sipper.
Yeah.
Clinton dropping the MeWe link if you want to join Moonshine for Beginners over on MeWe. Also dropping the school link if you want to join the ABV Society over on school. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. You can get peated malt pretty easily. Dave, the only place I can get it, well, that's not true. The best place I can get it price-wise is Amazon. But you can only get it like 5-10 pounds at a time. Duke's going to do some videos for Scotch on the school.
Duke would be much appreciated, brother.
That would be awesome.
That'd be really cool, man.
Would be much appreciated.
Yeah, I would definitely watch some Iron Duke Scotch videos.
Collector Rick. Told you, silver broke record today. He's been saying, sack the silver, gold, honey. North Georgia will drop ship 50-pound bags.
I'll check them out. Didn't know that. That's nice to know since they're our sponsor this month.
Wow.
Call them
North
out.
Georgia, get some peated malt over there, 50-pound bag.
Anyone need a beer?
I'm good, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're five jars in. I had to slow the still way down because it started a little bit early, and I was going to end up finishing the run before the live even started, so I slowed it way down. So we started at 161 at jar 1. Jar 2 was 167, jar 3 169, jar 4 173, jar 5 173. Is it beer or is it Bud Light? It's Bud Light.
Yeah.
But it's a special Bud Light. It's got a
I can't believe it's beer.
it's got a Razorback on it, so it's not, your normal Bud Light.
Copper Steel Co. in the chat.
Copper Steel Co.
What's up,
Brother?
brother?
Good to see you. Good to see you
I
in
almost
here.
put on my Copper Steel Co. hat today. I was like, well, considering the still we're giving away, I probably shouldn't just wear Copper Steel Co. I don't know. I almost put it on. I love that
I've got to
hat. I
speak
love that hat.
to the fine folks over at North Georgia to see if they've got any deeper hats in stock.
Uh-huh.
Love the hat. Love the camo.
Great style.
Love the logo. Good style. Great style. Can't get it to stay on my head. I got this big old water head up here on top of my shoulders.
I have the same problem, dude.
Can't get it.
It
Can't.
doesn't stay on my head very
If
well.
it's not a deep hat, not gonna stay on there. It's gonna sit. It's gonna pop-paw the whole time. I'm gonna have a 10-foot tall head. Who is that girl wearing nothing but a smile? That's what I feel. Pawpaw hatting it.
Great song.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Something new I was considering tonight, but not sure how it would turn out. Would peanut butter scorch in the thumper? Dutch Guy's Garage. A lot of guys use the powdered peanut butter. That is a popular way to get peanut butter flavor into your thumper, whether it's a jar thumper or a traditional thumper. But it's pretty hard to scorch in the thumper.
I was going to say, that's, unless you have a heater under the thumper, nothing's going to scorch there.
If you have, if you're running a big enough still, of course, and you have a heating element in your thumper, or if you have some kind of heating element on your thumper, but that thing's just kind of steam heated, so it's not so much the scorching as it is the flavor carryover.
Right.
I'm sure a traditional kind of creamy or crunchy peanut butter or peanuts in general would work. That said, this is an issue that seems to be it's been troubleshooted by a lot of people, and powdered peanut butter is what I see a lot of guys using. I don't know if you
Jason with 5 more gifted memberships, and another entry failed to mention during the intermission or prior to the intermission, he gifted 5 memberships also.
Nice. What we got here? Anyone?
Paul Johnson says, Adam, I got my brand new Still in the Clear hat on. that
Got
we
it
from
today.
Cyrus. Love that.
Love it.
It's awesome.
Shoot ya.
Something else about the North Georgia Still Company. Still, it's super easy to remove the thumper for stripping runs.
Yeah. In fact, during the Shine On Festival,
I can
I didn't
buy
have
that.
the thumper set up. It was just pot to worm.
Straight off the teat.
Flour's good because it doesn't have all the peanut oils that seem to smell rancid. Is that what gives you the crappy smells if you have something oily?
Maybe some of the oils, yeah. It does seem that, I don't know, and the oils also, like, I feel like they smear kind of really bad. I don't know. There's something to the powdered peanut butter. I don't know how guys feel about that. I mean, I don't know. But I do know that a lot of the guys that make the peanut butter shine, they say that the key to it is at some point, whether it's in the thumper or in post flavoring or in the mash itself, they like the powdered peanut butter a lot.
38 watching and only 12 likes. What?
Yeah, that's sad. Dare I say piss poor.
1 in 3 of you gave us a thumbs up.
Is it possible to buy peat in the United States that is comparable to Scotland's peat? Oscar, probably depends who you ask. I don't know. I bet.
I would have no way of knowing.
I honestly don't know. I would guess, my guess would be yes, that you could.
You can get peat at Home Depot, Lowe's for gardening that you could use as a fuel source for drying floor malt. I didn't even know that.
Okay. Want to take a look at that wheel?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Let's rip
Sure.
the name off for that.
Sure, bud.
Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair.
Brian Middleton with the 20 gifted.
20 gifted memberships.
20 bomb.
Nice. There's 3 entries into next week. 1003, that is a gifted membership or a super chat from somebody. I'm thinking that's Joe. When I put the list together, it seems like that one might have been Joe.
I'm writing down Brian's name
Gotcha.
on the other.
Look at all those gifteds. Dang gum. Scott Ramey got one.
That's awesome. All right, let me check.
Joe Stillwater.
Joe Stillwater got one. He was in the chat this morning too.
Hell yeah.
Open live this morning.
1003 is Mud Grips.
Mud Grips, not Joe.
Mud Grips and
Mud
Moonshine.
Grips is on the wheel.
You like to see it.
There we go. It's surprising. Joe's not on the wheel yet. We're 6 names deep into the wheel.
I know.
Oh man, should I do this live here? I've got a trade proposal that came in via my fantasy league.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Kind of a big time.
I've been a big deal.
I saw a name on there that was pretty big.
I have
So
a feeling that our audience is really into fantasy football.
you guys like fantasy football? You guys up to speed on NFL stuff? Let's see what we got here.
Mud is on the wheel. That's right.
Bad trade?
I don't know. How would you guys feel about CeeDee Lamb for Trey Tucker?
I don't know who Trey Tucker is.
I don't know either of the names. Iron Duke says, "What's NFL?"
That's good on you. It's hand egg. It's American. It's an American thing.
Hand egg. I've never heard it called that.
I feel
Mud
that's
Grips with the
what they
5
call it.
gifted memberships. Nice, brother. Brendan says, "I'd keep Lamb."
Yeah, that's kinda
Yeah.
Limbic Dave says, "I fantasize the Chiefs are playing better than their record."
loud. You and my dad both. You're a super fan.
Brian Middleton's an Eagles fan.
Same here, man. I don't watch much NFL really, but I've always liked the Eagles.
Work Hard, Play Hard got a membership. Hell yeah.
Who the mother F is Trey Tucker, and why are we going from Trey Tucker to From Saquon Barkley to Trey Tucker. How'd that happen? What world are we in now?
Fantasy football and sports betting in general has been the downfall of good sports. They're all hard to watch.
There's a lot of money in sports these days. It's from all angles. College football, NIL, sports, betting. Yeah, it's just...
I can tell you this, like, I never got into fantasy sports, but my dad did, real heavy.
Yeah.
And he's a Cardinals fan. And it changed how he watched a Cardinals game.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes he did not want
Yeah.
the Cards to win.
Sure.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was weird. It was weird watching it happen.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's your team. That's like,
No.
what?
Yeah.
I want them to win. I just don't want them to win by too much, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like pre-1950s, you know, when there was like no sports betting and it was all just love of the game. Like, what was that like when guys were just like legitimately like just rooting for a team out of just...
I mean, that's what I always did. I
Wholesomeness.
never really gambled on it. I mean, you know, sometimes.
I haven't either.
But it was infrequent that I would throw some money down on an OU game.
Sure.
Plus, when I was really into OU sports, like, you had to give so many daggum points, like because they just kicked the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
It
But-
wasn't about if they were going to win or not. That was probably true.
Yeah, it was how many points are you giving out?
Will they cover this spread?
Yeah.
Iron Duke says, and welcome to the Moonshine channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I
You
do.
ready for a jar check?
It looks like just
Pretty
about.
close. Pretty close.
Fester says, do they have distilling seminars in Vegas? Maybe he meant Vegas. I just had to say it out
Vegasm?
loud. Vegasm.
Vegasm.
That cracked me up more than it should.
Our Freethinkers got some apples smashed in. We'll be ready this weekend. Nice.
Very good.
Apples have been popular last, 30, 60 days. All them apples getting ready this time of year.
Time of the season.
Hot commodity. Man, that stuff smells good.
Yeah, this is going to definitely be a good batch.
What's the best rum drink out there, you think?
I'm not really a rum guy, so
I'm not either, but I mean, like, as far if you were gonna use rum that you made to make some sort of cocktail,
pina colada maybe. They're pretty good. Isn't that made with rum?
I used to really get down just like a nice little rum and coke.
Rum and coke's not bad either.
I mean, I know that's not too fancy, and but anyone got a good rum cocktail they like to make?
Trickster says 173, Mudgrits 171, 168, 172. And this is jar number 6.
Kachaka.
Yeah, this is going to be nice.
Long
Maybe.
Island, yeah.
Yeah, but Long Island's got multiple things in it.
Coquito? What is that? Kachaka?
Jar number 6 came out at 171,
171.
and I think it might have been Mud Grips was the first one to guess 171.
Yep, first one I'm seeing. Mud Grips, 171.
Good job, brother. Make grog and add some cream of coconut to it, just a drop or two. Stir. What is grog?
I
I
don't
like
know
how he
what
threw that out there like
Yeah,
like it was like, oh, just make like a simple syrup or
Yeah.
like what like
Just make,
how do you
just make a marmalade.
just make a quick make a nice pancetta real quick, and then you're gonna want to sear that like
It needs to be aged.
anything less than an 18-month-old aged pancetta is horseshit.
It's not worth your time.
And it's going to ruin the drink. So don't even think about it. I don't know how to make grog. I don't. I've just always used grog as a slang term for just random drink.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I feel odd not knowing what.
Come get a sip of this grog.
Yeah, come on, get that.
Oscar says, do we talk about cigars on this channel? Cigars and whiskey are always an excellent pairing. Honestly, Oscar, we talk
like
about
cigars.
all kinds of stuff.
I
on
like
this channel.
cigars.
We get way off base sometimes.
Yeah, I took so we had a birthday party at Papa's Monday night, and my wife got me some cigars for our anniversary.
Yeah.
She got me a box and some cigars, a lighter, and a cool ashtray. And so I took one of these cigars, put it in her purse, and we went downtown to Papa's. They got a patio there, and I'm planning on smoking this thing later. And there's this guy, and he's really nice, and he's a little slow, and he loves cigars.
Yeah.
And the guy that brought him there wouldn't stop by a tobacco shop and get him a cigar. He's like, I want a cigar, and I'm getting him riled up to give the guy that brought him there a hard time, and I'm getting him all riled up, and then he just kind of got like almost like a little sad about it, and I was like, oh shit, and I felt like it was kind of my fault,
Right.
so I reached in her purse and I gave him the cigar, but I like smoking a cigar every once in a while. I don't smoke them as much as I used to.
Viking Dad says hello from Colorado.
Well, hello, Viking Dad. Glad you're hanging with us. BOTL, if you know, you know.
Brother of the Leaf.
Oh, okay.
Cigar aficionado.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I like the Norse stuff we got going on in the chat. Hagar with some Skull, and of course Clinton with his classic Hales. Loving it, guys. It's good. Keep it up. Viking Dad, stick around. We've got a lot of that stuff.
Ooh, pineapples, rum, brown sugar, grilled and top. Ooh, shit.
I did find out I'm very Scandinavian.
I believe
Didn't
it.
know that. When I met my birth mother,
Sure.
like all of her side of the family.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What is, and again, because not everyone knows, I'm not saying I don't know, but I'm saying someone in the chat may know.
Someone in the chat might not know
Where
what that
is that from?
I don't know.
Scandinavia?
Yeah.
It's like that whole
North of
cluster.
Switzerland?
Yeah.
Is it the
Yeah.
Nordics?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like that whole cluster, like Norway, Sweden, Finland.
Okay.
They kind of call that Scandinavia.
Okay.
My
All right.
grandma is like half Swedish.
I bet I got a little in the tank somewhere.
Was that makes you an eighth?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Quarter. Eighth.
And the ancestry kind of bears that out too. Oh, School Link. Yeah. Coming right up, bud.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Sure.
School, for those of you that do not know, is where we hang the ABV Society hat. And it's a great place. It's a new platform that we've been building now for 3 or 4 months. Mm-hmm. And we're having a great time over
You said
there.
we.
Yeah. Well,
I haven't been doing.
you haven't done shit over there, but you know, been catching a little shit for it too.
Make sure that that's out in the open.
When I say
nothing.
we, I mean me
collective.
and everybody else, minus you.
Yeah. I talk about it.
Yeah. It's good enough.
Yeah. I just Googled it. It's rum, lemon, and lime juice and water. That's grog?
Well, that makes sense because wasn't grog a
Shit, I didn't know that.
anti-scurvy drink? So you got the lemon and the lime juice.
Rum, lemon, lime juice, and water. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot grog was a pirate type.
Yeah, it's an anti-scurvy thing, if I'm not mistaken. I think we've had this conversation in the chat before.
Can we even
Kinda
still
makes me
get
think.
scurvy?
I don't know how you would get scurvy in today's world.
Yeah. Also, isn't scurvy just like bad diarrhea?
I don't know.
What is scurvy?
Vitamin C deficiency.
Vitamin C deficiency. Okay.
Brandon says, so I've been working stupid hours, like 80 plus a week. But Zach, there's no way to lose the bet. I didn't read that all the way through. Also, crowd control on a ship of pirates. Yeah, if you didn't act right, you didn't get your daily ration of grog, I guess.
Oh. It was like a punishment?
To
That would
get
be a
it-
punishment,
To get it
yeah.
withheld, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it would.
If all I've got is like water, meat, whatever, like grains, like bread they have, I'm trying to get a little grog in my life.
Sure.
If I'm out on a ship with the boys and we're just like sailing the seven seas, I'm trying to have some grog with my hooligans. And to
Absolutely.
not get that and just watching all your boys over there just like hanging out, having grog, like having a good time.
Yeah.
And you're just,
The next time the first mate gives an order, you're doing it.
yeah,
You know?
you're jumping on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that guy over there grogless.
Yeah.
You know,
Having to maybe sneak out of your quarters after night and get into the barrel, and then get caught doing that. See if
And
you
then
don't-
lose your privileges
yeah.
again.
See if you don't end up in a cage somewhere for getting into the grog.
hey, Simon, move your mic a little, maybe. Something sounds crazy.
Am I rattling? Is the
Yeah.
beard rattling?
Yeah, something. It's really easy to kind of romanticize the pirate's life. You have to think about all the bad times.
No, it was mostly bad.
but
It's like
I-
the 1800s, mostly bad.
Exactly. You know,
The human experience has been mostly bad for most of history.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
that.
significantly easier now, but with just like, we've just stripped the human existence down to like very,
Yeah.
very superficial like nomenclature now, to where it's just like, it's all like social media and advertising and sports and it just
Like, there's never people talk
mostly
about
media now.
people talk about the golden years and all that. There's never been a better time to be alive.
That's true.
Ever.
100%.
It's
If
really
you're
all
talking
how you look
about
at
if
it.
you're talking about life expectancy and quality of life and disease and all of that,
There's way
never
less-
been a better time.
There's way less to romanticize now, but like you got to think.
I don't think that's true. The romanticize just doesn't happen now. It will happen 100 years from now. They will romanticize.
What are they going to be
parts of
romanticizing
the-
about like right now?
And dude, it's
Who
that
knows?
way for any eon, any age. Like,
Yeah.
there's going to be something that changes that people don't like, and they wish they could go back to, let's just say, simpler times, or like that thing, this part of society was much simpler back then.
Yeah,
probably
they
true,
might
yeah.
be saying things like,
It's probably true.
this is such a hectic life for everything is so fast for us now. They might be
Yeah.
saying things like that. Everything was so peaceful back then. Everything was so
exactly.
like what a slow pace.
Remember
they
when you
had.
just drove places?
Yeah, rose-colored glasses.
Yeah, it's true.
It's John Connolly, isn't it?
Yeah. How does that one?
I just know he goes rose-colored glasses in the chorus.
Olympic Dave says the Pirate History podcast is good. They were ruthless evil bastards.
In
I
your
didn't even know that was a thing.
rose-colored
I would definitely watch the or listen to the Pirate History podcast.
It sounds great.
Yeah, I got to check that
Yeah.
out.
Shout out to John Conley.
Scott says, my family are Scots, Irish, or English. Vikings were horrible to them. For the life of me, I still feel bad towards them.
Yeah, the invasion of 1066 and beyond was a rough time for your people.
Put it on 1.5.
Do your ancestors know Iron Duke?
Or a better question, Duke. Do you know Scott's ancestors?
He said put it on 1.5 speed. He talks slow.
Yeah.
I do that with some things. There's some
I
like
talk slow.
if there's a no, I mean if there's like a 3-hour something
Oh, yeah.
that I want to listen to and the guy just or gal has just a slow cadence of speaking,
Yeah.
I just bump that thing up to like 1.8.
I am going through a Facebook ads course right now, and it's audio. It's on 2 times speed. The guy talks so slow. Now, granted, English is not his first language, And so there's some,
Yeah.
maybe that's all it is, but yeah,
I had
2
a-
times speed.
I had a torts professor in law school, and this was the speed of him talking, and he's like 80. Well, it's possible that in early undertakings of the law that there were significant oversights and maybe, possibly. And he would just like hang out on words for a long time.
45-minute class very long.
Buddy, it was an hour-and-a-half long class twice a week, and I'm telling you right now, it was the only one that I had to fight for my life in to stay awake.
Yeah.
That's
It
rough.
was tough. Great guy. And then it was like almost like you were in an opera at times because he would like just real quick like say something very loud almost to like wake the room up,
Yeah.
and then it was just right back into
Viking Dad says Christians used to burn us at the stake. Woo. That was hard times.
Dude, I don't know like which side of the fence I'm on here on this one because
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But I would say if I was on the island and I'm watching those guys come up, if I have the opportunity to burn all you at the stake, I'm gonna do it.
Might do it. Might
Yeah.
do it.
Just the other way too. Like if, and again, I don't know. I mean,
If
maybe
you
it's
burned my people at the stake, I might go to your island.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like, oh yeah, dude, all those guys they killed
There's
like
no
17 of our boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going over there and I'm killing all y'all. Also, just what a crazy, like, could you imagine just farming a field and looking out like off the shore and seeing all these Viking
Bunch of
ships
berserkers
and
coming at
going,
you.
oh no, that can't be good.
That doesn't look good. Are they friendly?
They look mad.
Squat Club has joined us again this evening. Good to see you, brother.
What's up, brother? My family comes from a group of Cretans. God bless them. I hope they start feeling better. That landed in Wales and married into one of the towns. Cretans are Vikings?
Cretans come from Crete.
God, dude. Can we start a history podcast where we just don't know
Where
anything?
we don't know
Like it's a chat
The
talk.
entire podcast
Like, it's
is
just-
just us asking questions.
I mean,
and
Yeah.
saying no
correct me
shit.
if I'm wrong, Fester, but Cretans come from Crete, the island in Greece.
That's crazy.
Man, I can smell that rum from here.
Yeah, I
this
know.
is really gonna be
It's
good.
really sweet too. I'm telling you, if it drops down, because I was really wanting to. I tasted that 170, and it's not getting any lower.
we
probably.
might get like a full gallon, maybe a gallon and a half out of that after it's proofed down.
Yeah. because
and
of
then
that one
maybe
and a
like-
half. Yeah,
And split them up and make maybe a spice rum.
it was a gallon of distillate that went back in, right?
Was it? Yeah, but I also put some feints in the thumper. Just random.
Maybe end
feints.
up with more than that.
And plus there was the wash. The rum wash. That had
Yeah,
some-
right.
So I don't know what the ABV was in the pot, but it was pretty high.
What is a good starting proof of brandy? Viking Dead, are you talking about as you're running it, or are you talking about just a
Final product.
final product where you kind of want it to end up around? There's a differing of opinions on that, but I think the consistency is generally somewhere south of 80, I think. Brandy's a little bit lower.
Yeah, it's typically a little lower.
So, that said, I've got some apple brandy and stuff that I run off more like, kind of like more of a whiskey, and it's up there higher. It's around 90 proof. I think I don't even think you can really actually call it a brandy at that point, but starting your run,
190 proof. I mean, you're just making neutral spirit at that. There is no brandy.
yeah, you're
just
just
neutral.
you're stripping all the alcohol out of it, so you're gonna have a lot less flavor. You'll have a clean what you could consider a cleaner product, right? But at 190, you're pretty much making vodka. Brandies, I think, are better, around 150.
There's backwoods in the chat.
140 even, if you can, depending on your still setup. I think the lower proof on the brandy that you can start off with and the less water that you can add towards the end of the run, the better off you are. So, even if you're running it off around like 110 or 120 on some sort of maybe an alembic or
any old pot still.
I mean, I would say lower is better for sure.
Viking Dad says 1120 gravity mash. Yeah, that's a high gravity mash. That's up around, what is that, like 13%? No, 16%, somewhere up there.
1120. I think it's like 14. 1120 is like 14 and a half, isn't it? 15. My room.
Rob Skaggs, also known as Backwoods, he was here at the Shine On Festival, had a good old time.
Yeah. 15 and a half.
He was a little upset that Mark and Digger would not try his corn liquor. They said no.
Out of a Michelob can?
Yeah, he was a little upset by that. Yeah,
that's funny.
Backwoods was walking around with Moonshine in his Mick Ultra can.
Hoodlum.
Trying to start trouble. No. He was a good boy, had a good time. That was a lot of fun. Holly says, we gave that can hell.
Dude, Holly was...
Ow!
So, if I get 30 pounds of blue, how many entries is that?
That is 6 entries.
6 of them.
You buy 10 at a time, that's 3 orders, that's 6 entries.
Is coconut sap like maple?
Don't know.
I've never had coconut sap.
I don't know.
10 gallon of sap gets you a quart of syrup. Yeah, I don't know.
Who's
Shit, I don't even think Carl Letter. I don't think 10 gallon of sap. I think if I'm trying not to mess this up, but I don't even know that 10 gallon of sap was getting him a quart of. How are the syrup guys making any money? It takes so much sap.
Isn't it like thousands of trees though?
Yeah, I mean, they have tons of, yeah, for sure. But, I mean, golly, you got to boil down and reduce hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of, and thousands of gallons.
Syrup is so cheap.
And syrup's not expensive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, it's making me kind of want a little, ooh, you know what I'm going to make us?
What are you going to make you?
Would anyone else want a little maple syrup shooter?
With the bourbon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take a little.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's so good.
Really good.
Clint says, still in the clear. Go back to 546 comment from Oscar to see what the syrup sap comments are for. Oh, okay.
I think
you dropped it in there? Yeah, I see it. My family's from Guam. We make a spirit from the tree sap of the coconut tree. It's called tuba? Tuba or tuba?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We got a guy in our the ABV Society. He lives in Guam. Makes beer.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not even, he didn't even come from YouTube. He and I met just on school in a completely other group, and he joined ours. It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yes, I just checked my neighbor's tree. They put jars over the flower clusters to catch the nectar. Interesting. Charlene says she'll take one too. Everybody's saying hi to. Is Midnight in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Look at that.
Hell yeah, brother. Midnight was also, he brought his family, wife and boy,
cool.
Mason. Mason played guitar on the stage.
Very cool.
Have you seen the videos yet? Oh,
No.
yeah. Everybody's been sharing the videos of Mason up there picking his guitar and singing out there on the stage. It was awesome. He put a video up on his channel, Mason Plays Guitar, where he was busking in Nashville. And I'm just thinking, what a cool experience for a young man to have, you know?
Yeah.
You don't forget that.
No.
Viking Dad with the $20 donation. That is a double entry for next week's drawing.
Interest,
Thank
baby.
you, sir.
Here we go.
Well, you're breathing into that microphone.
Midnight.
Aggressive?
Brother, we had a
Is it
blast.
bad right now?
Yeah, that was a good time.
Sorry about that.
Are you using the good syrup or the cheap syrup?
I'm using the good shit.
Nice. Nice. Terry says, Mason, I dare say, will be on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
On the
Man,
cover
wouldn't that be
of
something?
Rolling Stone.
Wouldn't that be something? We could just say, yeah, we knew that. We knew him when he was just a kid.
Absolutely.
He came to the Shine On Festival.
Yeah.
Played for nothing.
Thank you.
Or I guess he was playing for tips. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Love these.
Uh,
Did it with the GWR this time.
This is the GWR with a
Yeah.
little bit of, what's the name of that syrup? I forget.
It's Carl syrup.
Carl sent us some syrup
Hate to not
with
shout
some
him out.
GWR. Carl Letter, man, with some fabulous syrup. Roll some more of that beautiful syrup footage. Ooh, warmed up too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's nice. That's so good drinking it like that.
It was really nice. Wow.
Boy.
Wow.
Whose Shine won the Shine Fest? That was Uncle Moonshine for the Best in Show. And then LPR won a category. Oklahooch won a category. And I can't remember the other one.
I think it was LPR
LPR won 2 categories.
LPR won 2.
That's right.
Uncle Moonshine won best overall, and then Oklahooch won aged.
Yeah, so we are going to send him that 2-gallon copper still from North Georgia. Nice little trophy. Definitely need to make the trip next year, brother, for sure, Brandon. It was a good time. I was really surprised at how many of our immediate community made it out here. There was, I don't know, 8 or 10 of us. It was amazing. Yeah. Sweet Joe made it, which was awesome because she didn't think she was going to get to come. Holly just swung down there and grabbed her, brought her.
Love it.
Yeah.
Joe gives great hugs too, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Everyone showed him so much love at the festival. I think he had more fun than myself, and that's saying a ton.
Dude, Uncle
Yeah, and-
Moonshine's candy is awesome. Speaking of,
There's some in there on the desk. Yeah, Uncle Moonshine's candy is very good. We say we pull that wheel up. Let's throw another name. Let's grab another name.
oh shit, root beer.
That was the root beer one was my favorite. The candy.
I didn't try the root beer.
Yeah, it's good.
So,
Get a piece of that hard candy over.
good fish that candy.
Did you already spin the wheel, or is that 103
That's-
from the last
that's
spin?
from earlier.
Okay.
I will spin it right now, though. So
Spin that thing.
Spin that wheel. Let's see what we got. Are you prepped, Adam? Are you prepped for the intro?
No, but I will be.
Okay.
Very soon. Oh, I'll take 2. Oh, that's great. All right. Let's see
Jar.
what's in.
You want to grab it while
I
you're
got her.
Thank you, brother.
98.20. Ooh, I like it whenever
9820, that's a website order.
I like it whenever it's a single entry, a single number on there. 9820 is Dalton Dye.
Dalton Dye with one entry.
Double D.
So you can get on the wheel with just a single entry.
Only takes one.
Even though there are a number of people putting in multiple entries.
20-gallon copper still co. One entry.
Yeah.
Golly,
yeah.
that smells good.
That's right.
I wonder if he ever puts this off in a pint.
I don't know.
Could you flavor with this, you think?
I have no idea. I don't even know how it's made.
All right, let me try to fix this intro video.
Pretty good.
What is this? A promo for ants? The regular video should be at least 4 times this size.
Oh, that candy's good.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even like a big...
Oh, I like root beer.
I love cream soda.
Cream soda's
Which
good.
is weird that I like cream soda as much as I do and can kind of...
Take it or leave it.
But I don't know, sometimes I'll get them like... Maybe once a year, I'll be around someplace and they've got an ice cold root beer just kind of sitting around. I'm like, that sounds pretty good right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let me show my sassafras sauce.
Yeah. Jar number 7 came out at 172. I don't know.
Let me scroll back
Oh,
up.
not many guesses there. I don't know who got it.
Yeah, I don't see.
Duke, be good.
Looks like first one to be real close was Mud Grips with 171, but nobody nailed it.
Mud Grip's got 172.
Oh,
There it
wow,
is
look
right
at
there.
that. Imagine that. All right, dude. We'll see you, brother.
So Zane also with the 172. Everybody's guessing it.
Imagine that.
Oscar picked up on the Zoolander impression.
I like Oscar. Oscar, have you been at a bunch of shows? I can't remember, man. Are you new here? I can't remember right now.
Not all the way new. Fresh.
Okay. Yeah.
That is good stuff.
Yeah.
Dang it. Dang it. All right, so coming up on the top of the hour. Zach, you want to roll us out for an intermission?
All right, top of the hour. We're going to take a small break here. While we do that, you guys are going to see a little, the correct video from the North Georgia, I don't even know what you'd call that.
Promo intro.
Oh, Viking Dad with $20 donation before we get
2
roll
more
out on
entries
this
for
one.
next week.
Man, he's getting in there.
Hell yeah.
Love that, brother. So while we step away from the camera, you're going to get to see a little bit of the...
What went into the still today?
Cool. And what else? What else am I missing here? Bathroom break.
You usually talk about bladders and drinks.
Bladders, drinks.
Bladders and drinks, yeah.
We'll be right back.
All right. See ya.
The perfect shine, some say, is all about the water, or about the best corn or their secret mash bill. For others, it's about a great still and a lot of copper in the process. The best distillers and moonshiners know that the pursuit of the perfect shine is more about the sum total of each great part, not any one thing. The North Georgia Still Company is a great place to pursue your perfect. You won't find a better still. The materials, craftsmanship, and attention to detail in every still they make, regardless of size, is the finest that money can buy. Need awesome grains, enzymes, yeast, or other accessories for making mash or distilling it? They've got that too. The North Georgia Still Company is all about turning water into shine. So go ahead, get your shine on.
Welcome back to the ABV Live Show. It's October, so we are giving away a fat tin from North Georgia Steel Company, just like this still. So we're going to be running it all month. Tonight, we are doing what is left of the rum wash that we had. Had about 5 or 6-ish gallons left of that wash. I also took the distillate from the last time we ran this mash, this wash, and so I also put that in there. That makes this a 1.5 run. So we've got a regular old rum wash plus the distillate from the previous rum wash. So that's what we're running tonight. We are giving one of these away. We're going to draw 5 names every Thursday night. The end of the month, we're going to take each of those 5 names. We're going to add them to the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair, and then we're going to rip names off that wheel until there's only one left, and that is who is going to win this still. It is a really good still. As you know, North Georgia Steel Company has a stellar reputation in the community for great customer service and treating their customers right. They're also known for great quality work. So this is a 10-gallon pot, comes up into a 6-inch tri-clamp with a cap on it, 1-inch copper fittings all the way into the thumper, out of the thumper, 3/4 inch into the coil. 20 feet of 1/2-inch copper coil inside this, inside the coil, and we're just running cold water through that. I haven't put anything in the thumper yet because I'm going to let the still heat up, and then just before it's starting to produce over here into the thumper, I'm going to add some hot wash to this so that I don't have to spend a bunch of time heating up the thumper. I'll wait until the last minute. I'll have some hot wash to put in there. So stay tuned. Here's a few words from North Georgia Steel Company. Hope you enjoy the live show. I'll see you there.
The perfect shine, some say, is all about the water, or about the best corn or their secret mash bill. For others, it's about a great still and a lot of copper in the process. The best distillers and moonshiners know that the pursuit of the perfect shine is more about the sum total of each great part, not any one thing. The North Georgia Steel Company is a great place to pursue your perfect. You won't find a better still. The materials, craftsmanship, and attention to detail in every still they make, regardless of size, is the finest that money can buy. Need awesome grains, enzymes, yeast, or other accessories for making mash or distilling it? They've got that too. The North Georgia Steel Company is all about turning water into shine. So go ahead, get your shine on.
And we're back. I saw that Oscar Cruz there had a question in the chat. What is the final yield from a 10-gallon pot? Depends on the ABV of the mash that you put in the pot, and that's going to be your controlling factor on how much yield you get. But generally speaking,
Along with proof of your final product.
exactly. Generally speaking, 10% or so of your total mash distillate seems to be round about the number that you
10
get
to 20. Yeah.
yield wise. So a gallon to 2 gallon depends on your cuts, depends on a lot of things, but that's generally right around where you could expect to be.
Everybody dropping the depends.
Depends.
Depends. We do have an oak toasting chart on Still in the Clear. On the homepage, if you get the guide sheets, one of the guide sheets is a toasting guide.
How many entries is a grain kit? Be 2.
Double entries unless you use the word of the day, Midnight Runner, and the word of the day is
I'm just gonna give it to everybody.
in the morning lives. In the morning lives,
I thought you
if
were
you
gonna throw it out
remember.
there.
No, we already had it. It was yesterday anyway, so it's already done for the week. But
What was the word?
the word was NGSC, North Georgia Steel Company.
Love that.
So if you catch a word of the day, and you only catch them in the morning lives if you are a channel member, so it's a little, it's kind of a little secret thing, and you get triple entries on that. So a grain kit would be 6 entries in that case. Great idea for a video series on school, toasting, roasting, woods, charring, add-on. Yeah, that is a great idea, Terry. I like it.
Did we settle on Shine On Festival shirts going on the website for additional entries?
We have not. We can talk about that more. We might do. We still have Shine On Festival shirts, and if people want to get them, we're probably going to do like a special kind of entry thing for Shine On shirts.
Viking Dad says he needs a grain kit.
Well, hell yeah. Stillinttheclear.com.
We got them.
So,
Number of different grain kits and different pre-measured recipe kits.
What do you want to make, Viking Dad? What, like, if you had to emulate a spirit that you can buy in the store, what is it that you're trying to make? And we'll recommend a good kit for you.
Viking Dad, you said you need that still, and they give out words, special fancy words that multiply your
entries.
So
yeah.
if you joined the channel and then got that word and ordered your grain kit, you get a bunch more entries towards that still. Just saying.
'Tis true.
It's like $2. Isn't it $2 to join the channel?
Yeah, $1.99.
Yeah. So, just saying.
Honestly, you could probably hang out in the chat long enough the way that they're gifting memberships, and you may pick up a month for free and see if you like it.
That is true.
Yeah. Midnight Runner says, I'll have to pay someone for that word. I'm hard at work at the time of the morning lives. Listen, I mean, honestly, you just got to get your priorities right. That's the problem, Midnight. Your priorities are off a little bit.
Do you post
when
them on
don't
school?
You know what, Midnight? I don't post them on school. I probably should.
Well, let's start posting them on school.
posting them
Like,
on
we'll give them
school
out in the
and-
morning live, and then we'll post them on school.
And I could also do...
Oh, Viking Dad gave 5 gifted there.
Oh, I didn't even know you could gift memberships if you weren't a member.
Yeah, I thought you had to be a member too.
I want to make Pappy Van
that's a new one
Winkle.
for
Is
me.
that possible? Pappy, so you're focused less on, for something like that, you're focused less on your mash bill and more on a tremendous amount of time aging in a barrel.
Process. Yeah.
It's
Jason T with another 5 gifted. New members have been mashed in.
boom.
That's right.
Paul McKinley with 10
Oh,
gifted.
jeez.
Nice. You guys are going crazy.
Oh, Miss Copper Steel Co. got one.
Nice. Yeah, and also what I can do for Midnight is I can make a post on YouTube that is just a members only post. And so that way you don't have to be in the live to see it, but you are a channel member, so maybe you get a chance to see it that way. You can probably just message somebody like Holly or any of them and they'll tell you what it is.
Is Uncle Moonshine in here right now?
I have not seen him.
So pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this out there so I don't forget. So Uncle Moonshine and LPR came out. They set up a booth. They sold stuff. They donated a portion of everything that they sold. Came out to a $266 donation to Grace's Toy Closet.
Yeah, that was well, actually what that is 200. He committed to a $200 donation.
Oh, okay.
And then the 66 was the portion of his
Nice.
proceeds. Yeah, so $266 to Grace's Toy Closet.
Shout out to Uncle Moonshine, man.
Go, brother.
That's awesome. Can we copy and paste Grace's Toy Closet?
Hell yeah, let's drop that in there.
In there?
You guys can go directly over there and donate to them. Highly recommend doing that. Very worthwhile organization. Gives toys to kids who are battling cancer. They hand select toys for kids, and then they go and deliver them to the hospitals. They work around, HIPAA and work directly with parents in some situations. And so really cool organization. They got a really cool story. You can go find out more about them at gracestoycloset.com. Looks like Clinton's got it in there in the chat, and Adam.
And they were out here too. And
Yep.
Man, what great people they are. Also, very thankful and very wow, the Moonshine community, so giving,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
They were kind of taken aback by it.
Yeah, I had a conversation with him. It's a husband and a wife, and I had a conversation with him kind of right as he was leaving, and really cool, really cool. That's kind of all I'll say. But glad that they are doing good and getting some good donations from you fine folks.
Yep. Capellia. Did I pronounce that right? What are the odds I pronounced that correctly?
Slim to none. Oh, really? Okay, I don't know.
Good to see you in here.
How many we got on the wheel?
We added 2.
Let's do one more.
Let's do it. Oh, that was the other one. I was about to call that one out.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, let it.
Got to launder that Shine Cash somehow. 98.22. Who be that?
98.22 is Joshua Ward.
Joshua Ward. Nice.
Shout out, Joshua.
Are you in here, Joshua?
Joshua.
That makes 8 names on the wheel so far. By the end of the month, we'll have 25 names. Somebody is walking away with a North Georgia still at the end of the month. 5 Thursdays in this month, so you got an extra week of chances.
A little
to get
rebate
on the
week
wheel.
there, yeah.
Dave's not here, man. I'm Dave. And we had a Moonshine Festival with no incidents.
0 problems, no fights.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah. Everyone was pretty cool.
Some great music.
Really good music. Man, Fraud Stewart, Luke Ford, Kevin Thomas.
And I don't know.
Kevin killed it.
Kevin killed it.
I think that's the last, because he's touring like all over the place. We got lucky in that we just got him early and he likes us for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
That may be the last
this
time
was
we
not.
did
He
him.
wasn't doing this for like.
This was a freebie.
This was a freebie.
It was based. I mean, it wasn't a freebie, but it was basically.
He
a
did this
freebie.
because he liked us. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if you know this, but he joined school, so he's over in school now.
Ow!
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's it.
Yeah, we paid him with an Olympic steel. He took his money in an Olympic steel, so he's ready to start shining.
That's awesome.
Probably going to be using that steel in the background of some of his videos and
Yeah.
stuff as a
Oh.
prop. So
That's awesome.
pretty sweet, and a real good dude too.
Super good dude.
I need a smaller still for personal runs. Got a 20-gallon now.
You
Yeah.
probably want like, what do you want? Like a 5 or a 10? Oh, he's wanting this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-gallon. First festival I ever been to that the Popo wasn't on site, and if they was joining us. Yeah.
No police. Yep. There were police in the crowd as attendees.
They were not.
I
in
talked
uniform.
to two people that I know are police officers, and they were just right in there with us.
No
They were
problem.
not in their official capacity.
Yeah, no problem from ABC,
Yeah.
which was good. So
Yeah.
yeah, 20-gallon still. That's a little bit of extra work. You know, like the mashes get bigger. It's but.
Yeah.
When I started doing videos and multiple mashes and stuff every week and things like that, and I started running on an 8-gallon still, I was like, oh my God, this is so much easier.
Yeah. You started running on that Mile High?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was That was the first little still I started running on, and I loved it. Clinton House dropping some links. DRC Stainless, Whiskey Steel Pro, Copper Steel Co., Copper Moon Steel, dropping all the links of the stills that we've been giving away all this year. This is the 11th still we've given away this year. Going to be the last one for this year. Don't know when we'll start it back up. So this is your last chance to get a still from us for a while.
At least probably through December, I would think.
Absolutely through December. We're not doing another one this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Sir Big Doug was here. Yeah, go ahead.
I would think, just talking about the police, saying didn't really see a lot, no police problem. The police here, for the most part, are generally pretty laid back. They're not as bad as they can be, or from what I hear in other places.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I got pulled over here in Barling, had a bench warrant for a failure to pay or a failure to appear. I don't remember. And he just let me go on a bench warrant. I was like, what? That was the first time.
Probably be doing this, but
yeah. Jar. Got you guys. Thank you.
That's
Thank
a
you
full
for the
one.
heads up.
Someone keeps stealing my beer.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Okay.
I'll also have one.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Jar number 8. I see a 171, 170, 165, 172, 173, 166, 169. Thank you, sir.
Man, what the heck are we doing here? Gotta get the old copper coon pepper.
Say that again.
One more try. Gotta get the old copper coon pecker from the fine folks over at North Georgia.
Yeah, get that bad boy in there.
Get that.
Got a little coon dick in there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Jar number 8 came in at 171, and I think I saw that might have been Collector
That'll work.
Rick.
Spouts pointed down to her.
What'd you say? What was it?
It was 171.
The first 171 I see is Collector Rick's Honeybees.
Yeah, back
That's
forth.
the
We
Rick.
17.
gotta tighten up.
Most of the distillers around Colorado are just very secretive. Unless you say something first, they will not speak up about it. I think that's pretty. That's
uniform.
the way it is most places. Like, honestly, when I opened up this shop, I was pretty surprised at how many people just right around me are because I thought there wasn't many.
I have a pretty good. I feel like maybe everyone thinks this. I don't know. This could come from a place of just ignorance, but I feel like I have a pretty good read on people.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, if I am able to like spend a little bit of more than 10 minutes or so around you and kind of observe you. That said, I've gotten approached several times in bars if I'm wearing like anything distilling or like a. You know, like the copper coon, the coonpecker shirt. I get a lot of people that walk up to me when I'm wearing the Just Brew It shirt with the coonpecker on it.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes if I'm around enough, they'll walk up to me and they'll go, like walk up to me in a bar or something, go like, oh, hey, you make moonshine? And depending on the person, most times I go, no?
Who are you?
Yeah.
And I think most generally people are probably moonshiners are that way as a whole. Somewhat.
Secretive in person.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier online
Sure.
to come out and say it. But when someone's asking you at the gas station, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, if I see an old boy and there's two ways I normally get approached. They're hammered.
Yeah.
Oh, you might. And then the other one is like they're not, and they're normal, but they look like they got like, man, they got a high and tight. You look a little coppish to me.
Yeah.
That's also gonna get you.
Yeah.
No, just like it. I think it's cool.
It's just a cool shirt. What was that?
It was a-
Moonshine. What do you mean?
91st Street, a guy walked up to me. I was wearing the Coonpecker shirt. He went, "Oh, you make moonshine?" And I was like, he's kind of one of those in-betweeners. And I was like, yeah. And next thing I know, like 10 minutes later, him and 3 of his buddies are over there, like the whole night trying to like I have 15 gallons in the car for sale.
Right.
And they're like, and I'm like, God, I'm never doing that again. What a
Yeah.
mistake. What a critical error that was.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm a fan of the period.
I just respect it. I like
or just
it.
say,
It's cool.
when they go, you make moonshine? Just go, why would you ask that? Like you don't even know what the Coonpecker means. Like,
What?
It's just a shirt.
You've got more like Nazi memorabilia than the average person, and you're just like, I'm a war buff.
I did, but it's all, yeah. No, I just really like the time period. Okay,
You know,
I like World War II history.
Yeah.
Why is it only Nazi war medals and helmets?
Dude, go to any big gun show, and it's just mind blowing how much of that stuff
A lot.
is in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
Oh man. Oh, I
Paul
probably
says
can't
he
say
makes
the G word.
flavored hand sanitizer.
You sure about that, bud? You sure you aren't partial to maybe only one part of it
Yeah,
for
just
some
one
reason?
side. Back porch says, still not sure Adam is an ABC. What is that?
He's accusing you of being a Fed.
Oh, okay. Alphabet soup. Buddy, I could never.
Bud.
I would never pass. They would never let me in.
Wouldn't make it through the academy.
Pamela's asking, so have you ever met a lady moonshiner that you didn't know?
Have you?
No.
What did he ask?
Have you ever, she asks, have you ever met a lady moonshiner that you didn't know? It's like just a stranger that you find out they make moonshine.
Not that
I
I
have
can
not.
think of.
I have not. They're also way more secretive than guys. So it's harder to,
Yeah,
they're
harder to
smarter.
pull them out. They're smarter. That's why. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Uncle Moonshine not doing shots tonight?
Thank God.
No, brother. We're getting
Well, we sort of did.
we're enjoying this fine root beer candy from the one and only Uncle Moonshine.
Uncle Moonshine,
What a mess.
winner, the overall winner of the Moonshine contest at the Shine On Festival.
We were talking about you earlier. Talking about how you won a trophy and how you give $266 to Grace's Toy Closet. You weren't here.
It was a pleasure to meet you, bud. Had a good time. Even if I don't remember the very end of the night.
Yeah, you fell asleep on my couch.
Sure did.
You'll have that.
Yeah, we'll have that.
You were here.
Yeah.
Did I see you?
We're not talking about Saturday.
Okay, I was like, what? I
We're
didn't
talking
see
about
you.
Thursday.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
No.
A Viking dad searching for local moonshiners near him.
Moonshinersonly.com. Ooh, we should steal that domain name.
You don't have to be.
What? What domain name?
Moonshiners Only.
Moonshinersonly.com or only moonshiners.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah, you could do that too.
Ooh. I like that. I like the road we're going down. Let's just be conscious.
Only
I did
shiners.
catch a 1 week ban on TikTok for the waters that we're
Oh,
getting
okay,
close
okay,
to. Oh,
okay.
we're good. We didn't say anything. We're good.
We're fine.
We're good.
Well, I said the G word earlier, fun with a G. So
We can start
we'll
talking
see.
about my OM account.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, though.
Only Shiners. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Viking dad, yeah. No, I know, brother.
Nah, we're just messing.
None of us are.
We're just messing.
Midnight Runners already dropping links. I love it.
Let's see if that points to anything.
I walk into a bar with this just like fastened on a belt loop.
Yeah.
Someone's like, "Do you make moonshine?" Just love coon peckers, dude.
Who doesn't love a good coon pecker?
Who don't love a good coon
Shadow ban incoming.
Washita Okie with the $10 super chat and some type of emoji of some sort.
Wichita Okie. Thank you,
Washita.
brother. Wichita. That is that's an entry for next week, man.
Man, there was a guy on TikTok the other day. He's got a really big following. He's actually from Arkansas, which is crazy to me that he butchered the pronunciation of Washita so bad. But he said, "Oh, I'm doing a meet and greet down there at such and such boat sales at right off of Wachita Lake," and I was like, "Oh, dude, get out of here!
Where's Wachita Lake, my friend?
Get lost, bud."
Why'd you say it like that?
And then like I went to the comments and it was just all Arkansas, like people from around here. They were like, "That's not how you say it at all."
But I mean,
They were so mad about it too. I thought it was funny.
If you've never been told how to say that, you would never get it right.
100%. There's 200 towns over in. We could go town for town in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
Yeah. Chickasaw,
Yeah.
Keota,
Miami.
Bakoshi.
Yeah.
Miami's another one that would get people. It looks just like Miami.
Right.
Not pronounced that way at all.
Not pronounced like that.
Poto, I've heard, get butchered pretty bad.
Yeah.
Try and pronounce the E.
Same with Spyro.
Spiro.
Spiro is the way everyone.
That hurts. That
That's
hurts. Yeah, that's rough.
They got some pretty crazy names up north, you know, like up around like Minnesota, Wisconsin, you know, over into Pennsylvania. They got some weird Native American.
I mean,
Yeah.
the entire country has a bunch of Native American names.
that is-
What's up, Jason? Better late than never, brother.
What is going on, Jason? Jason's contemplating some pumpkin mashes.
It's the right time of year to be contemplating that type
So
of
is Holly.
thing.
She sent me some texts. I haven't answered you yet, Holly. I'm sorry.
Just like
I've
an
been
all
busy.
pumpkin.
No, like mixing it with stuff.
Sounds
I
cool.
think it'd be cool if someone could get an all pumpkin going. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming what you would do is, I don't know. I might just hunk whole. Would you, do you think if you put the rind of the pumpkin in there that it would be not good for your mash? Or would you need to de-rind
No, I think
it?
you could. I think you could use the rind. I mean,
I would
people
just-
make watermelon with the rind.
Sure. I would just cube up a bunch of pumpkins and try to convert starches and see what happens.
Yeah. Fester All Day says, "Go ahead, give it a try."
Where's he at?
Third from the bottom, fourth from the bottom, 5, 6 in the middle.
Wow. Oh,
Canandaigua. I don't know. I don't know the pronunciation
I'm gonna
of that.
say-
one.
Canandaigua?
I'm gonna say
Canandaigua?
Canandaigua.
Canandaigua?
Canandaigua.
Canandaigua. I think that's probably
Also,
close.
give it a try. Just write out the phonetic way of saying that. Either way, it's going to be a little tough.
I like the redneck phonetic spellings that I see in like social media where it's like Washita, for example, would be WASH/IT/
Oh, yeah,
AH.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's like it's not how it's supposed to be done, but you can read it and know,
Right,
okay.
Yes.
Fester All Day says, "Yep, the wizard got it." I don't even. Who is the
I
wizard?
think you are the wizard.
Am I the wizard? I don't
think
even remember how I pronounced
Dude,
it.
if there was ever a time where there was a question of like which one of us is the wizard,
Yeah, this is the. Yeah.
now
Shouldn't be wondering, I guess.
Now it's
Yeah.
definitely you. Okay, let me look this up because this is going to eat me alive.
Fred Gerber has a question for you.
Hey, you guys, where do you get the all-stock sweet feed with no pellets? It is a local farm co-op that we get it from, and apparently it's not easy to find all over the country. So it was actually the first thing I put on the website because I had so many people saying I can't find Canandaigua.
Canandaigua.
There you go.
Canandaigua.
There it is.
So there was like so many people.
Viking Dad with $20 dono.
There's another 2 entries next week from Viking Dad. I think he might be planning on trying to get this steel.
I think he is.
But anyway, so many people across the country were texting me, writing me, all this, like, I can't find sweet feed with no pellets anywhere.
Yeah.
It was the first thing I put on the website. When I started Still in the Clear, I had no plans of selling physical products. None.
Yeah.
But then, people start asking for stuff. People start wanting things, and you're like, oh, okay.
All right. Kaimichi Mountains.
Hell yeah.
Now,
My great uncle was from there.
Washita Oki. I've always pronounced it Kaimichi.
I've always pronounced it Kaimichi.
I always pronounce Kaimichi.
More of a sh sound. Kaimichi.
Kaimichi.
That's how I say it, yeah.
But that's an old timer, old timer way of saying it's Kaimichi.
Kaimichi.
Yeah.
Go down there in Kaimichi and hook a left. Go down there past Hodge and all that. And
So you're really not too far from me. Well, I say that we're in the same county, for at least as far as where you're from. So I'm from the northern part. So
From homesteader to distiller to shop owner.
rain fart in the house.
shout out to the brain.
Thanking for the gifted membership. No telling who gifted you that one. It was there's
Could've
been a
been
lot
anyone,
tonight. I think there was a few this morning. No.
And
yeah.
the gifted memberships aren't breaking, which I think is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Still
Yeah.
working.
Not to
Yeah.
with
jinx it
so
or
many of
anything,
them
but-
gifted tonight, and they've all been working. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you want to pull another name?
Yeah, we got 2 more left.
I like it.
Go get it.
Man, where was the help on that one?
What's up with the coon pecker? Did you do that?
Yeah, I did. It wouldn't go in there.
Oh, the curve.
No, it's just like or maybe
Yeah.
yeah, it fell off in there last time when I tried to do it.
We've got a little dark horse brewing.
Oh,
9822 yet again. Joshua Ward.
Joshua Ward gets on there again.
That's
Is that
great.
that's the same order?
No, there's that order number. Yes,
Same
it's on
order
there
number.
multiple times. Yes.
Yeah. Because you can get your order number on there multiple
probably a
times.
grain kit.
Yep. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Gotta go milk my chickens.
Did I tell you there's been some word around the internet that we've fixed the drawings?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lightly. It's not like all over everywhere.
Oh,
but
just like maybe
Just-
like
I'm
one
not
guy
gonna-
saying it.
yeah, I'm not gonna say who told me or who said it, but yeah, they're like, hey, I saw them in a live. They were saying, hey, yeah.
Really?
I'm not even gonna say what was said because it would kind of give some stuff away. But
Oh my god.
yeah,
you
it's
guys
like-
talk about it in the chat though. if you
Like
know.
I don't even know how we would do that.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess we could figure out how to do it,
I
but
mean,
yeah.
certainly there's a way you could do it, but it just
Well, now that's eating me up. I gotta know.
it's just no fun at all for anybody. I mean, it wouldn't be fun for us to do that. Like, I don't see the point.
Also, I'm not that good an actor. If I knew it was
yeah.
fixed and who was gonna win.
Same here, man. Like
Shout out to Sir Dig Dug, $9.99 super chat. What a guy. Some are saying
Nice,
maybe
brother, thank
the
you.
best guy, one of the nicest.
Okay, this is jar number 8. Jar number 8 comes in at 171.
Viking Dad on the mead, 2 pounds honey to 1 gallon. whatever botanicals or fruit that you want in there. Start playing around with that. You just need 2 pounds of honey, a 1 gallon jar that can breathe of some sort. I recommend an airlock. There's a mead kit on the Homebrew Center. It's a 1 gallon kit. It comes with all the equipment and everything that you need. Homebrewcenter.com. It's the Mead Made Easy kit. It's got everything from thermometer to racking cane to the jug, all of the yeast and extra things that you need to add to it.
It's got everything you need for the first batch of your most basic mead.
Yeah.
Charlene has got a great mead recipe.
Are you talking about the hibiscus?
The hibiscus one?
The hibiscus
that
is really
good. My favorite mead to make is just a piment.
Yeah.
Grape juice from the store, honey,
I would tend to agree with that.
yeast.
That said, I've had
very
some
good.
really good, like the Charlene's hibiscus mead is really, really good.
How does that vary from Viking's blood?
Viking's blood is...
It is
well,
the
recipe.
Viking's
It
blood.
is
There's
that.
there's like a
That's the type of mead you're making. Right?
there's 100 different Viking's blood recipes. They all include cherry.
Oh, cherry is the
Cherry.
thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was hibiscus. Okay.
No, they don't all include
Okay,
hibiscus.
gotcha.
And this is, so the cherry, the Viking's blood that you did with the cherry pie filling, really good. Really good. Also really high ABV because there's so much sugar in that
I could see
cherry pie filling.
I could see that.
But the flavor is good because I would expect with the cherry pie filling, like post-fermentation, to kind of almost taste like syrupy, you know?
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
It doesn't have that cough syrup, which is what you would have anticipated.
Yeah.
Jason T says, I don't say fixed, but there is a strong theory that Zach saying your name will jinx you.
That could be
Zach,
true.
Zach will, or Jason will never let that go.
That could be
And that's
true.
I don't blame you.
He shouldn't.
But the people are saying, Mud Grips is saying, not anymore. He lost the power of the beard. Like Samson and his hair, Zach has lost his beard. I added the last part.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I've done a pretty good job this whole show of avoiding
just not saying
any conversation at all. I've seen every one of your comments. Yeah, I wanted to get through the festival, and it was getting really long, and man, I was just getting tired of like getting food in it all the time.
Yeah.
And I'll grow it back out. Like it grows fast.
Yeah.
6 months from now, I'll be
Yeah.
Man,
And then I'm gonna start trimming it. I think I'm not just gonna like just
Not going to let it go wild.
grow because it was like, man, I mean, even like up here on the sides, it was like out to here.
It's a bit feral. Mine's always feral.
pretty
I don't trim it.
You can pull it off.
I have not had a clean shave as long as me and my wife have been together, dating or married, otherwise, the whole 5 years.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't love it.
My wife likes it. I don't like
The
it.
clean shave?
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't have anything to compare it to, so.
Midnight Runner says, if I win, I'm giving the still away. You better behave because Santa's watching.
Ooh.
That's another thing about this community. A lot of people winning and giving things away, which is just really cool.
It's really cool, yeah.
St. Joe being the main contributor of that.
You look 12, brother. You
Is
look
Joe
12.
in here? Is
Joe, I saw her earlier, but
was she in here?
I saw her much earlier. Yeah, I do too. Whenever I shave, man, I look like a kid.
Pin Jason Acosta's comment there. It's pretty funny.
Filing a missing person report for Zach's beard. Last seen swaying majestic in the wind on the face of a shiner. It's very poetic.
Rest in peace.
What's up, Brian?
Brian Key.
In the house.
I don't know if I'm gonna cut the hair. I mean, the hair's another thing. I get tired of it every once in a while. But what do you guys think about Viking Dad with another $20 donation? Thank you, brother. You've been killing
Nice,
us,
brother.
man. That's nuts.
2 more entries for next week.
I'm thinking about
Joe says, yes, I'm here. Go ahead, sorry.
cutting a little mullet.
Little mullet.
And
they're kind of coming back. I've
not
seen them
just
a few
leaving
times.
the back like normal. I'm thinking about doing having my wife over at the salon do a little Jerry curl situation.
Thought you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm
cow,
thinking
that's
about it. I'm thinking about it.
pretty brave.
Well, here's the thing.
Do it.
One, she can do it and do it really well and do it for free.
Yeah.
And if it's like after a week or two, I'm like, dude, this is insane. I'm getting like.
You can just shave it off.
You can take. I was going to say you'd have to shave it off. You can't take that out.
Yeah, I would just cut it high and tight or something, and just let that grow out.
Do it, man.
So are you going to do? Are you going to do like the?
Very little downside.
There's a few versions.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the side kind of shaved like a high and tight?
Do
or are
you
gonna
know
do the
who
lines,
Brian Bosworth is?
What? Are you kidding me?
Can we get a picture of Brian
I
Bosworth?
was just going to ask you if you were going to do the
Everyone
lines.
in this chat knows who Brian Bosworth is.
Let's get a prime picture of Brian Bosworth back in the day.
With the hair.
Yeah.
I grew up with season tickets to OU. I know who Brian Bosworth is.
Let me see if I can find a good one with him. With the oh, jeez, this is a good Dallas Cowboys pick here. Hang on.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You should do the bleach too.
Yeah. No, I'm sure. Frost my whole tips. What's that guy doing now?
Man,
That is not OU Brian Bosworth.
Yeah, no.
That's Dallas Cowboys Brian
For
Bosworth.
sure not. No, like I like some of this right here.
That was pretty intense. Yeah, that was a good one.
There he is.
To answer your
That's
question,
cocaine Bosworth right there.
This is what he does now. He's a pretty strong Dr. Pepper.
Is that Burt Reynolds?
It does kind of look like Burt Reynolds.
That's Brian Bosworth now?
Yeah, dude. He's in like all those college game day Dr. Pepper commercials. He's in like all of them. He has been for years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Seahawks flop. Yeah. Zach needs to go full mohawk.
Wait, did I mess that up? Did he play only for the Seahawks or did he play for the Cowboys too?
Good for Dallas.
Okay.
I think the first team he played for out of college was Seahawks, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe so.
He got
I
drafted.
couldn't remember that.
And then, how long was his NFL career?
I don't think it was super long.
I think he was kind of like a Tim Tebow type guy.
Yeah.
It was very, his entire career was
It's
very
weird how some of those
uneventful.
guys just don't translate to the NFL. He could be the best,
Yeah.
like Heisman Trophy winning,
Well,
like
and
best college athlete of all
I mean,
time.
you've got to understand too, the coaching is different. His
Yeah.
coach, you got to look at who his coach was.
That's true.
So he got to do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
And then we got to pro, he didn't get to do whatever he wanted. He wasn't good enough to be the guy that, what do you mean? I can't snort this right
You're
here?
not Dennis Rodman, dude. You don't get to sneak off to Vegas for 2-3 days.
Right. Friends don't let friends get mullets.
He was drafted first round to Seattle Seahawks, 87. He had a pretty severe shoulder injury. Quote, his doctor of the team said Brian was a 25-year-old with the shoulders of a 60-year-old. He flunked my physical. And he retired after only 3 seasons.
Well, and that's something.
I just realized that chewing directly into that mic is probably not great for the listener.
It's probably not a good audio experience.
I don't know, some of those people with the cornstarch, have you seen that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that pisses me off.
Yeah, it makes me upset.
You can't have the frosted tip mullet without the blonde handlebar mustache.
I'm going to grow that out in a minute.
My mustache is a slow grower. It takes forever. And it's blonde. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, it's just blonde hair.
Squat Club, how'd it go?
Jar.
I don't know, brother. What do you mean? What is it?
Perhaps the show.
I mean, it's going good. It's going
Real
good. Well, I mean, it's going as well as it usually does.
Yeah.
I mean, whether that's good, life. Yeah, life is good, man.
Yeah. Can't complain.
We've been talking about Zach's future plans to have a mullet, frost his tips, maybe do a blonde mustache. All right, jar number 9.
I'll lose about 5 pounds in my head. I'll be looking good.
That's good. All right, there we go.
Paul Johnson, I know you're not disparaging Oklahoma's the finest animal purveyor in recorded history, the one and only Tiger King.
Jar number 8. What are your guesses? We got a 169, 171, 168, 171, 169, 170. Another 168.
Oh, Brandon, you're. Oh no, wait, who was that? Oh yeah, Brandon, you're a Ravens fan. Okay, let me air my grievances this year about Derrick Henry.
Free Tiger King.
Got him on my fantasy team. Sucks, dude. I'll debate that with you.
What's up
if you
with
don't- If you
that?
don't care.
Can you put me in contact with him?
Top
and figure out what's
drafted
wrong?
running back beginning of season scores no points.
Yeah.
Guy's an absolute dud.
He was just having
Chart
a
number
year, right?
9 comes out at 168. I know I saw a couple of 168s. I don't know who
Iowa
was
Free
the first.
Thinker. Iowa Free Thinker. 6:45 p.m. says 168.
168.
We all suck this year. No offensive line.
It's tough. Gotta have a good O-line. Who's got the best O-line in the league, you think?
I don't have
I don't
any
know
idea.
enough about the NFL.
How many likes do we have on the YouTube channel?
We were getting pretty symmetrical before. Let me check. 34 likes with 30. It's varying between 37 viewers and 38.
38
So,
viewers, 34
yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Good job, guys. Appreciate the likes. If you haven't given us a like, that would be most awesome.
Guy said he's a wiener.
He is a wiener. He was the top guess. First one to guess, 168.
Fisher all day. Can't read that comment out loud, but I do find it humorous, brother.
Ooh, I like that.
That's a funny outside of the box way to look at that.
I like that one.
Well, we're getting closer to the top of the hour. You want to take one more break?
Let's take one more intermission.
Sure, yeah.
All right, take this opportunity. Refill your beer. Go to the bathroom. Maybe, I don't know, watch this really cool video that North Georgia made. And then also a little intermission about
Check on the kids.
Yeah.
Who knows what they're doing.
Check in. Look out the window real quick. How are your kids doing? Yeah, take this opportunity, watch a video that Cyrus made about this run, and then a fine word from the fine folks over at North Georgia Still Company. We will be right back. Whoop, whoop.
The perfect shine, some say, is all about the water, or about the best corn or their secret mash bill. For others, it's about a great still and a lot of copper in the process. The best distillers and moonshiners know that the pursuit of the perfect shine is more about the sum total of each great part, not any one thing. The North Georgia Still Company is a great place to pursue your perfect. You won't find a better still. The materials, craftsmanship, and attention to detail in every still they make, regardless of size, is the finest that money can buy. Need awesome grains, enzymes, yeast, or other accessories for making mash or distilling it? They've got that too. The North Georgia Still Company is all about turning water into shine. So go ahead, get your shine on.
Welcome back to the ABV Live Show. It's October, so we are giving away a fat tin from North Georgia Still Company, just like this still. So we're going to be running it all month. Tonight, we are doing what is left of the rum wash that we had. Had about 5 or 6-ish gallons left of that wash. I also took the distillate from the last time we ran this mash, this wash, and so I also put that in there. That makes this a 1.5 run. So we've got a regular old rum wash plus the distillate from the previous rum wash. So that's what we're running tonight. We are giving one of these away. We're going to draw 5 names every Thursday night. The end of the month, we're going to take each of those 5 names. We're going to add them to the distiller's wheel of doom and despair, and then we're going to rip names off that wheel until there's only one left, and that is who is going to win this still. It is a really good still. As you know, North Georgia Steel Company has a stellar reputation in the community for great customer service and treating their customers right. They're also known for great quality work. So this is a 10-gallon pot, comes up into a 6-inch tri-clamp with a cap on it, 1-inch copper fittings all the way into the thumper, out of the thumper, 3/4 inch into the coil. 20 feet of 1/2-inch copper coil inside this, inside the coil, and we're just running cold water through that. I haven't put anything in the thumper yet because I'm going to let the steel heat up, and then just before it's starting to produce over here into the thumper, I'm going to add some hot wash to this so that I don't have to spend a bunch of time heating up the thumper. I'll wait until the last minute. I'll have some hot wash to put in there. So stay tuned. Here's a few words from North Georgia Steel Company. Hope you enjoy the live show. I'll see you there.
The perfect shine, some say, is all about the water, or about the best corn or their secret mash bill. For others, it's about a great still and a lot of copper in the process. The best distillers and moonshiners know that the pursuit of the perfect shine is more about the sum total of each great part, not any one thing. The North Georgia Steel Company is a great place to pursue your perfect. You won't find a better still. The materials, craftsmanship, and attention to detail in every still they make, regardless of size, is the finest that money can buy. Need awesome grains, enzymes, yeast, or other accessories for making mash or distilling it? They've got that too. The North Georgia Steel Company is all about turning water into shine. So go ahead, get your shine on.
And we are back.
Indeed we are.
Indeed.
Viking Dad says, need that still. I think you need it too.
You got a really good shot of being on the wheel.
Yeah, no kidding. Get that.
Also, Viking Dad, not sure we explained. So, all your entries, all your donations are for next week's drawing. We'll pull the wheel up and you'll be on it just like all these people were this week. And so next week is your
Big chance.
Big chance.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
All the entries reset week to week. Every Thursday.
Paul, the Grace's Toy Closet, said they did really well, and they're kind of continuing to get a bunch of donations from the Shine community, so I think really good.
Yeah, he was very happy. We haven't. We have a lot of. There's some numbers we still got to figure out for how much of the alcohol sales that they made, because we got a lot of extra stuff. We got to see if we can return it, that kind of thing, and so we'll know a final number of what their percentage of the alcohol sales are maybe by next Thursday.
I think so.
And then we're going to write them a fat check from that plus the last month. Was it last month?
August.
Yeah,
September?
August.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have to go back.
Yeah.
But I think with both, we probably hit $2,000.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty easily, I think.
I think so.
So we'll get to write them a fat check and love it.
Yeah, Uncle Moonshine put in a huge super chat. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Several people did. That last Thursday night, the one I can barely remember.
Yeah, the one that, I'd have to go back and watch the video of to do the accounting on. Yeah.
Yeah. Mud Grip says August. Thank you, brother.
And the entries are tax deductible.
Don't know nothing about that,
Paul
but-
McKinley CPA. I think anything's tax deductible if you write it down as a deduction.
Yeah. Everything is tax deductible.
Yeah. Deduct it
It
yourself.
just depends. It only depends on the audit. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Any recommendations on apple brandy? Well, yeah, I would have a few. I think the best thing that you can do to start off with is just get a bunch of apple juice and sugar and yeast and some apples and make a mash.
That first one you did, that was pretty good. Did you also use cider?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a combination of apple cider and apple juice. I've done straight apple juice before. I've done fresh apples pressed with a combination of apple juice. I've done it just about every way, and I think the best way that it's turned out for me anyway was a combination of like 23, 24 pounds of apples and a bunch of apple juice.
And that was a 5-gallon batch.
Yep.
How are you heating this run? This is, we're using what's called an arc burner. We're using propane, and it's my favorite burner. It's the one I recommend to everyone. Several people have bought this burner on my recommendation, and everybody raves about what a great burner it is. But we're heating it with propane.
It's a really good one.
It also comes with a heating element if you like to use electric. So you can do either or with this steel that we're giving away this month. Frozen apple juice works best, Viking Dad says. Are you talking about the concentrated, you know, the little tube that you buy to make apple juice you add water to? I like using those. I use them for a lot of things. I use them for meads, wines. Arc burners are on Amazon, by the way. Clinton says yes. And there's a link for it. Clinton just dropped a link for the arc burner for you. Great burner. Best. I've used a lot of propane burners because that's mostly what I've used over the years. And it is by far the best one I've ever used. Own 2 of them now.
Unalive Communist, what's up, brother?
Can any of the TikTok people perhaps like the live? I see, on my end, I see 0 likes. On a
0
TikTok.
likes on a TikTok?
Oof.
What?
Guys,
Oof.
give me 1 like.
Oof. That's tough.
Communist was
Yeah, there we go, there
here
we go,
Saturday.
there we go.
Hell yeah.
Had a good time. It was great seeing everybody out here. I loved it. What a great show of support from the community we had.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, 30 pounds. It's weird, and I'm not sure that this would go to all fruit. I bet banana would be a little bit different, but roughly speaking, 30 pounds of fruit is 5 gallons of fruit. That's just my experience. It's the same with grapes as it is
filling
with
the fruit
yeah,
in a bucket.
yeah.
5 gallons.
If you're going and picking fruit, you can kind of guesstimate. I mean, I've weighed it out, and it's like 29 to 31 pounds about every time that I fill up a 5-gallon bucket with any fruit.
Whether it's blackberry,
Blackberry,
apple.
muscadines, apples, you name it.
If you can afford it, boil down the mash to where you don't need to add sugar. Yeah, if you have enough fruit.
Yeah.
And you can boil it down to a syrup, that is a great way to do it, but it takes a ton of fruit to do it that way.
Yeah, if you're pressing it out, especially apples, because they just don't have as much water content in them as a lot of fruits do. Yeah, it's definitely more efficient to do it that way than it is to like press them or whatever.
Jason says it's 0 likes over there due to shadow ban.
Oof. Maybe so.
Stuff.
Do you use high pressure or the 0 to 20 on the burner? It comes with a regulator, and I don't know what size regulator it is. I think that's the question you're asking, Holly, but it comes with one, and that's the one I use.
How many names total we got on the wheel?
4 probably.
4 out of 5.
We want to go ahead and rip that last one off?
Yeah, we can do that.
We got a bounce house to move.
We do have a bouncy house to move.
What an odd task.
Here it is.
Here we go. Final name to go on the wheel this week. $98.57. That better be a Joe. I 4 draws already this week and no Joe.
Wow.
Was she on there last week?
Huh?
Was she on there last week?
I believe so.
No.
No Joe this week. Or last
No
week.
Joe last week. What was 9857? Who is that?
9857 is Chris Park.
Chris Park. Man, a lot of unregulars
Yeah.
on the wheel this week.
Yeah, that's surprising. Wow.
Can you add a vacuum breaker to any still?
Sure. You don't need them unless there's a thumper. But yeah, you can do that. In fact, this one has one, comes with it.
I would say most all of the commercial stills that need them, of course, right? Like there's some that just are open systems and they don't need them.
Don't need one, yeah.
Most of them come with them.
Oh my goodness. So sorry, Joe. I know you try hard for these contests. Yep. Paul McKinley with the $20 donation. Thank you, brother. And that's 2 entries for next week.
Was I supposed to do that?
Dog it. Dadgummit. No warnings on the jar this time, folks. What is up? Viking Dad, my 20-gallon with a thumper did not come with one. You can add it. Yeah, if you got the skill set, you can certainly add one.
Woof.
Collector Rick's calling that the angel share.
That'll work.
Jar number 10.
Could be in a transition there. Hard to say.
Rum is more difficult if you're only going by the nose.
I tasted it, but thought I was to get an automatic name on the wheel for a donation to Grace's Toy Closet. Did we say that?
It's possible we said it.
It's-
I don't remember last live very well.
Yeah, I was pretty hammered on that one.
Did we say Uncle Moonshine gets an automatic ad?
Seems like something we would have done.
Okay,
I feel like
people in the
that's true.
chat, just let us know
Feel like
if
maybe
Uncle
that's true.
Moonshine is just screwing with us or if that's the truth.
I feel like maybe
We can always go back and watch.
yeah, we may have to because it's pretty spotty.
Yes, and there was another person that did too. Oh God, we were giving away the house last week. Got a little sauced up and just started throwing some things against the wall.
got a little loose, didn't we?
Oh God, he donated 200. How many $200 donations were there?
I don't.
Okay.
Again, I don't remember.
Gonna have to go back and watch.
Damn it.
Jar number.
We'll go back and watch Uncle Moonshine.
What is
100%. It seems familiar.
I'm gonna write it
What
down.
is going on here?
Uncle Moonshine +1.
8, 6, 7, 8,
We
9.
got 2 number 8s. All right. So jar number 10, or actually 11, because I wrote jar number 8 twice, came in at 168.
Paul was wood.
Who nailed 168? Mud Grips at 702.
I think it was whoever donated the most would get a spot, and they both did like 200 or something.
I don't
Go
remember.
back and look. I did too. Okay,
It
that
does
was
sound
Paul
familiar.
and Uncle Moonshine.
It does sound familiar
Yeah.
that we were giving away. We were letting you buy spots on the wheel
Yeah.
for Grace's Toy Closet.
Yeah. Yes, that seems familiar to me. Thank you for bringing it back up now that we're not as hammered as we were last week. We will go and add those on.
Olympic Dave says that was a great episode. The best.
They're saying it's the best.
It's pretty amazing. They can still work while so hammered. They don't remember things
Were we
so
working there?
good, but
All right, Paul. We will go back and double check. We'll add your name.
Oklahooch was 1 for 202.
Shut up.
How many of them are there?
I do not remember.
What, we just took in like a grand in donations the last 15 minutes of live and just got blackout drunk and can't remember any of it?
I don't know.
There has to be a review of that tape.
Yeah, we'll look at the tape. We're going to go look at the tape.
What a mess. I was just telling them before the show, like, I've never,
Fitzgerald Day says, now the rumors make sense.
in my 1 year here, it's been, I've never been close to that.
No, yeah, that
We were
was
last Thursday.
that was pretty.
It's been way more than a
it
year.
was
for
all the
me
way
to
in the
get that
bag for
drunk.
me. Yeah. I felt it a little the next day too.
Oh, buddy.
I purged later that night. I yacked, and I'll tell you right now, if I drink so much that I yak, brother, that's a lot.
That's special for you.
Because I fight it. I will absolutely fight tooth and nail to not do that. And yeah, it happened.
I mean, I didn't really get that bad per se, but I certainly felt it the next day.
I remember I ended up at your house
Yeah.
Yeah.
at the kitchen table with everybody.
Yeah.
I do remember that
Yeah.
part, but that's about it for me.
Paul says my bank account confirms. Not doubting you, brother.
Yeah,
Not
I
doubting you.
believe you. I just don't remember talking about it, but we will certainly look.
We will, between now and next Thursday, we'll go watch that video. Anyone who's supposed to be on the wheel, we will get on the wheel.
Yeah.
So there may be, it seems like from what you guys are saying, Oklahooch, Uncle Moonshine, and Paul McKinley. So there may be
28 names.
28 names.
Yep.
Fitzgerald Day says, I yacked on Buffalo Trace 3 years ago. I can't drink anything from that line anymore.
Yeah.
I was that way with, well, there's two things, and they're both a little similar, and so now I just stay away from the whole field. But Southern Comfort and Jägermeister.
I can't do peppermint schnapps because of it back when I was a teenager.
SoCo and Jägermeister are two things you'll never see me drink.
I
Ever.
can have Jägermeister sit in a hot summer car and pull it out and drink it hot. That's how much I like it.
I would.
You like Jaeger? I didn't
was-
think anybody liked it.
I
just
prefer
thought-
it hot over cold.
I like
I don't
hot
drink it
liquor.
at all anymore, but
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
Midnight
I like it
Runner.
warm.
Midnight Runner says
Paul
he's
McKinley
coming.
says, "Don't f me."
Midnight Runner.
Sorry,
said,
brother. No.
Earlier, Midnight
We'll get you on
Runner-
there.
Midnight Runner said that he's coming in for the live for the next festival, and I was thinking how cool it would be if it was like this kind of tradition that we just have like this
People,
crew of
an
people,
open live.
like an open
People
live, this
come,
crew
a
of
live
people
audience.
right before the festival. And we've just got all these people kind of moseying.
That would
around.
be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh man. Motor City, what's up, Frank?
There
How are
he
you,
is.
brother?
We thought you weren't going to make it, man.
Well, what do we think here, guys? What's our plan here?
I think we top off this jar.
Okay.
Call it.
All right. We've got a bounce house from the festival that I need to go move, and we conveniently have
And it takes more than two people to do it.
3 sets of hands. So, yeah, the sand buckets, you can get those with 2 guys. Me and Daniel got them when we brought them down here, but the bounce house itself is
All right.
just cumbersome.
We're gonna roll it up, and 2 people.
Just roll it up, throw it in the back of my truck, haul it down there.
Yeah, no big deal, really.
This jar is filling fast. Yeah, it's. I turned the heat up a little bit, so it's kind of going quick.
Uncle Moonshine. I was there to help, but we might end up hammered. You're probably right.
Yeah, I need some
Probably.
time in between hanging out with you, I think. I don't think if that was just like a daily or
Can you
like
imagine?
weekly, oh dude,
It'd be a mess.
buddy, that'd be in trouble. I like to drink them as much as the next guy, but I mean, damn,
Yeah.
that was Shit.
was fun.
We drank all that on the live and then went back over to my house and
Yeah.
had several more. Next thing you know.
I think also sometime next year, I think we might see if we can do a giveaway months before the live that is,
Before the festival.
yeah, or before the festival, that is airfare.
Ooh.
Giveaway
Flight hotel.
airfare, hotel
Ooh, I like that.
to somebody. That would be a sweet little giveaway.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Ooh, what about like a I don't know. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. We'll talk about that off
air.
offline.
Viking Dad is out. Going to be back next week. See if he gets on that wheel. Hell yeah, brother.
TikTokers, I appreciate all the likes. They've got us up to about 1,000 now. So
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, you gotta kind of be on there and be like, oh, thank you for the likes.
for the like.
You gotta really.
Ooh.
It's like an NPC. You gotta.
Ice cream. Yum.
Ooh, roses,
Ooh, it's corn. Yum.
corn. That makes whiskey, and then just like go to the next.
Thanks for the heart me, brother.
Yeah, seriously. I feel like a robot on there.
Thanks for the DJ glasses, brother.
Wow. Oh, a cowboy hat. Ooh, ride 'em. Just like those girls that get on there.
The live was in Fort Smith, Arkansas. That's where we had it. It was last Saturday. It's going to be an annual event. And we'll do it again next year.
You called the festival the live twice in the last 5
Oh,
minutes.
man. Bummer. It's terrible. Terrible that I screw words up. Bummer. All the time.
All right, Uncle Moonshine. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Well, this jar is filling up, and I think we're gonna go ahead and get out of here too. Right?
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
get.
Okay, well, guys, appreciate you guys being here this week. Congratulations to everybody. We did get our 5 names on the wheel, right?
We did.
Plus the
indeed,
3 that we're going to go back and do a video review on. Okay. All right, guys, appreciate you guys being here this week with us. We will be back next Thursday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Of course, for those of you that are members, we've got the morning Rise and Shine that you guys can take part in. For everybody else, feel free to join us on School. I bet we can get some links in the chat right here before we go. You guys feel free to hang out and talk in the chat. But we're going to see you tomorrow morning or next week.
See y'all later.
Bye, guys.